Hey everybody, how's it going? This is Caleb Park back with another video, and well, this video was supposed to be released like a month ago, but there was so much hatred for the movie that I just decided to wait it out until things died down. And yeah, so here it is, guys, the movie review of Transformers The Last Night, the movie. Let's get to it, right? Shall we? So, Transformers The Last Night is the number 5 to the 5th installment to the Transformers franchise. Directed once again by Michael Bay. It has Mark Wahlberg, Laura Haddock, Isabella Moner, Josh Duhamel, Anthony Hopkins, a lot of other people. To be honest, most people hated this movie. It got a 16% on Rotten Tomatoes, 27% on Metacritic, and a 5.7 out of 10 on IMDb. Those are really low ratings for a movie, but I'm not here to give a bad review for the movie because I actually enjoyed it. I actually enjoyed this movie more than other people do. So, I don't want to spoil anything, so this is a spoiler warning. Spoiler warning!
What do you think about the cast?
Well, I can't say anything about Mark Wahlberg since he was in the last movie. I mean, he did good, if that's what you mean. Yeah, he did good. Laura Haddock was pretty good too. But what really bothered me about Laura Haddock's character was her backstory. I feel like the fact that she's Merlin's descendant was just like thrown in there, like, oh, you're gonna be Merlin's descendant because we just want it like that, okay? Just deal with it and we'll be happy, okay? Isabella's Moner character is pretty cool though. I don't know. I guess she was kind of thrown in there too, like to be the cool kid to introduce like the children in there, I guess. The children were cussing, and I don't think 12 or 14-year-olds should be cussing at that age. I mean, yeah. And what surprised me the most about Isabella Moner's character is that she actually played a part in the movie. She was actually well, not really. She just told Squeaks to blow up this weapon, and he actually did it, which helped the final battle, but that's cool. But really, what really got me was Anthony Hopkins. His character was really cool. I think him and Cogman were like the comedic characters, I guess. Anthony, like, you normally don't see an old guy as like savage. Like, he was like bossing people around, like, go now, you know. And well, but what really disappointed me was when he died. He died, and it was the way he died. It was at Stonehenge, and the Decepticons were defending Stonehenge because that was an important part of the movie. He was just standing around, and then Megatron was like, I hate humans, and then he shot Anthony Hopkins, and that's how he died. It really felt like he was Master Oogway from Kung Fu Panda. He gives words of wisdom that they need, sets off on their mission, and then dies, you know? However, we all know who we all hate the most, and it's the scientist guy. He was like, oh my gosh, guys, you guys have to rely on physics and logic, not the magic and the staff. Dude, we all hate those kind of people. And when he was finally proven wrong, I was like, thank the Lord for you finally being like quiet. Oh my goodness, he wouldn't stop talking. And as you can tell, I can go on and on about the characters, but the point is that it was really well written. They put so much thought into the script, which brings me to the storyline.
What do you think about the storyline?
The storyline was so well written. I really couldn't believe my head when I came out of the movie theater going like, oh, everything is great in the world. They spent so much time writing the story. It was actually part of the ads. Like, in advertisements of movies, you don't normally see story by, blah, 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 blah. You only see directed by, produced by, and that's it. You never see who wrote the story. And they advertised the story, and I never seen a trailer advertise the story. It was so well written. It was all over the ads.
What's your overall rating of the movie?
Now, there are many bad parts in the movie. I'm not going to go into detail, but I'm only going to state one. And that is overkill in market advertising. The advertising was so much. We all got overwhelmed. They played it at Super Bowl. They played it at the Kids' Choice Awards on Nickelodeon. I don't know if you guys saw that one. They showed other stuff. Ellen, on the Ellen show. They showed so many advertisements about this movie that I guess in the end, a lot of the action in the movie was taken away. A lot of the surprise sequences like Bumblebee, Optimus Prime chopping the heads, Bumblebee splitting apart and reattaching again, the fight between Bumblebee and Optimus. So much of it was spoiled to the trailers that you could literally like watch the movie by watching the trailers. But that's not what this question is about. It's about the overall ratings. And well, after I watched the movie, I came out and I was thinking what I appreciate the most about this movie. And well, it's this. It's better than number 4, Age of Extinction. Oh, you wanted more? Oh, okay. Well, in all honesty though, I really liked the theme. It was about faith. I was really reminded of Rogue One through this movie. You can bicker and argue and say that you're better and tell not to believe stuff. The scientist had no faith in magic or hobgoblins, as he stated. The people had no faith in the Transformers. The whole world lost faith in the whole world lost faith in the Autobots and called them all Decepticons. But when Cade was on the plane with the military and he said, "I never lost faith," then all the TRF soldiers realized what they were doing is pointless and decided to give up on hunting Transformers. They decided to help the Transformers. And that's when it all kind of clicked in my mind. If you can all join together by setting aside your differences and joining together for a sole purpose together, you need faith. Faith in each other, faith in the plan, and faith in the goal. And this really speaks to a generation where we're all insecure of our outward appearances. We're all insecure of how we look in front of people, about our grades, about our schools, about how successful we will be in the future. But if we all set aside our differences and insecurities, we can all be faithful in each other and accomplish something that has never been done before. And in the movie, they all had faith, except for the military because they were told to back out in the middle. But in the end, they all had faith. They all believed in each other. They all believed in each other, had faith in the plan, had faith in the goal, and that is why it succeeded. That is why the mission was accomplished, and that is why it all was done. Now for us, we don't have to be like that. For us, it's not going to come down to a world-ending decision. Just like the movie said, the most important decisions in life all come down to one moment. It all comes down to whether you believe or you don't. And that's what I appreciate most about Transformers. So thanks guys. I hope you guys enjoy this video, even though I'm liking a video for what people hate. And I just want to say this before I end this video. Don't judge a book by its cover, or in this case, don't judge a movie by who it was directed by, who wrote it. It doesn't matter if it's number 3000 of the, Transformers franchise. It doesn't matter. You don't judge a movie by what its poster, I guess. You don't judge a movie before watching it. You watch it and then you start judging. Now, then again, you don't want to be overcritical and go like, "Oh, it's because of this and this." For we don't have to be judgmental. We can all have an open mind. Like me. When I watched this movie, I took away the fact that it was number 5. I just started the movie thinking, I just want this to be a good movie. I want the world to tell me what to think. And that's why I enjoyed the movie. You can do that with every other movie. And so, don't judge, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys next time.